Hey everyone, Michael here with Hello Cupcake It's Me. Today is the Saturday check-in. It is June 15th, 2024, and thanks for hanging with me. If you haven't done so already, please hit like and subscribe. Then head on over to podcast.hellocupcakeitsme.com to check out the podcast that's updated every Thursday. And then head on over to Hello Cupcake It's Me to give the blog some love. Follow me on all the different social medias. Make sure you like and subscribe, and then check out my upcoming book, Carpe Diem Scroto, 365 Daily Affirmations, coming up this November 2024. So, hey guys, what's going on? Happy Pride Month. You see, I got my Pride Month t-shirt on. I love this shirt so much because it's all the different colored Yoshis. Though, I don't think you ever got to really play with all the color of Yoshi's, except for on Yoshi's Island. But this little dude, like, no, the purple one, this guy right here, my favorite, the one that eats all the turtle shells and you can fly as far as you need to. Then we got old school Yoshi right here. We got cloud stomping Yoshi here. We got fire spitting Yoshi here. Don't know what blue and orange did because, like I said, you never got to play it on the Nintendo. Anywho, so this week has been exhausting. At the time of recording this, I literally just woke up and it is 11:30 in the out. Yeah, it's 11:30, and I'm just now waking up. Monday and Tuesday of this week, some of my friends came over and we attacked this house. And we just went through it like a freaking windstorm and got rid of a bunch of stuff, rearranged things. Like, as you can see on the back shelf over there, that used to be a tower of Funko Pop. That has now been moved and distributed. There's a shelf that's right here now. There's a shelf that's always been here that's completely cleared off. It's where my old VHS collection of Disney tapes used to be. And I'm talking like the band cover of Little Mermaid, Old Yeller, like old Disney movies. Still in the clamshell, that was kind of difficult for me to get rid of because those were movies that I collected for my niece. And we used to watch them together every day when she would get home from school. And I had a pretty good collection of Disney cartoons and stuff going when our house burnt down. And so when we moved here, I was able to get that collection plus some. So it was a little difficult for me to get rid of those, but the person who's going to be getting them, I know, will cherish them and love them just as much as I do and did. So I have Funko Pop on this shelf now, and then now there's a shelf over here, which never used to be, and I am so happy because there used to be like one of those old Airdyne exercise bikes, the one with a big fan in the front of it. And I've wanted to get rid of that thing for years and years and years and years and years and years and years. And I finally got rid of it this Tuesday. I put a free pile out, but free piles just do not work usually at my place. And the things that were taken from the free pile were the bike, a television, and a heater, and then there was a bunch of stuff just left over randomly. So I ended up taking that to a dumpster and offloading it. And then I had this mountain of old shoes that I never wore or were so worn out that I couldn't wear anymore. So I took all of those and they went to the dumpster heaven in the sky because I could not find any donation boxes anywhere in the neighborhood. So I was like, okay, cool, fine, whatever. Um, but yeah, all day Wednesday, all I did was sleep. And I was in so much pain Wednesday that that's all I could do. And I've been pretty much just kind of sleeping the last couple of days because it was a lot of physical work, it was a lot of emotional work, and just my back. My back would not leave me the fuck alone. It kept hurting so bad. And it didn't matter how many ibuprofens I took, didn't matter how many Flexerals I took, didn't matter how many tramadol I took. I was just in pain. And so I kept pushing through the pain because that's what my friends were doing. And then the Saturday prior to that, I went walking around Pride with some friends, and that was just a really amazing experience. Like, just seeing the whole town kind of vibe and chill and just like exist. Like, I can't even imagine if that kind of energy was on a daily. Like, that would just be so fucking phenomenal. No one was pissed off. No one had a cross word to say. Everyone was having fun, and the energy was just what I needed. And then that Sunday, I had to do grocery shopping, so I was out all day. So I really had like no rest over the weekend, and then going into Monday and Tuesday where it was like hyper mega cleaning mode. But it's good. And I don't know if we're doing the same thing again this Monday or not, but I have so much that I need to personally do before anyone comes back over. Like, this whole area right here is all my old YouTube stuff, like tripods and ring cams and stuff. So I need to get all of that consolidated and put away and made to look a lot nicer than what it does. I got cords and microphones and all kinds of other stuff just pulled 14 different ways from tomorrow, and um, there's more movies that I got to get off the shelves. There's a few more Funko Pop over there on that shelf that I need to move over here to this green shelf. I want to take some of the Funko Pop down that are lining my walls up. And yeah, so fun times had by some, not by all, but by some. And then I have an entire box of crap from my sister when she still lived here that I've been saving because it was like work she did that she was really proud of, and some of her stuff from when she was going through the master's program or whatever. And I told her, I'm like, hey, I need you to come over here and look through this shit to make sure it's nothing that you want. And she's like, oh, I don't think I'm ever going to use it, so you might as well shit can it. I'm like, okay, you said it, not me. So yeah, that's what's been going on there. And then on top of everything else, as stressed as I have been and as exhausted as I have been, I have had to deal with my biological mom and her bullshit. And I my sister is finally at that where I have been with this woman. And it's so like kind of haha funny to me that she's just like, I am so done. I don't even want to deal with her. I don't want blah, blah, blah. Like, she went on a like 3-minute tangent last night, and it was like, hi, welcome. I'm the president and founder of this club, and this is what I deal with all the fucking time because you won't deal with it. So I'm so glad you visited or that you've come over to my side. We got cookies, we got tea, we got a whole platter of fuck you. Okay? Like, no, you don't get to be all like, I'm done now. No, 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 sweetie, no. That I love that journey for you. I endorse that journey for you, but no. Like we can be done together, but your level of doneness and my level of doneness not the same. You're here, I'm here. Okay, there's a lot. So, but she's starting to see a lot of what I've been talking about for the last few years, and she thought that I was just being an asshole and whatever else, and I'm just like, no, this is what I'm dealing with. This is the blah blah. So, now that can all change tomorrow because that's how my sister works, and she switches shit up on the daily. But as of last night, I felt kind of validated in the fact that she's like, I'm just done with this. So, anyways, yeah. I haven't really done much with the book outside of printed out some more dossiers for the next event. I think the next event we have planned is July 20th, but June 25th is when me and the PR team get together again to talk over everything. I really don't want to push it into July. I would love to try to get something done now in June, but June's almost over. And so July 20th seems to be like the consensus. I would love to be able to maybe do 2 events in July, but I don't know. There's also a couple of festivals that are coming up that I am going to try to become part of. There's one called the Quilcene Festival, and it's a $30 table for me to sit there and talk to people about my book and whatever else. And I don't feel like I should have to pay $30 to just sit somewhere when I'm not going to be taking place. I'm not selling anything. So I don't know. I definitely want to put together some games that are not going to cost that much money to one operate, and two that I can make money off of that. So I guess if I'm going to have any kind of booth like that, that's something that needs to be figured out. But I'm getting really excited for the fact that September, well, October is my deadline. I want to have everything said and done by October 15th. So then that way, starting um, like 5 days after October 15th will be October 20th. And that's when I plan on having my stuff completely done and submitted to Amazon and Barnes and Noble, so then that way I can have the printed published book back by November. And then that way I can start going into massive selling mode. And there's going to be several events in November and December that I can plug my book at. And having the ISBN number, I can try to get some of the local bookstores to do an author spotlight and maybe even do like a author reading / signing event in January. So then that way the people who got the book in December could come and get the book signed in January or something like that. I'm not sure. So, yeah. I hate that feeling of having to sneeze and it not come out. So yeah, that's kind of what's been going on in a nutshell. So yeah. Um, thank you guys for watching some of the LGBT spotlight videos that I've been doing. I haven't done a lot this Pride Month because of everything that's been kind of going on with me, and my internet's kind of jacked up right now. I'm supposed to be getting 150 megabytes per second, and there's some days that I'm only getting 10 down and 1 up. And I've had technicians out here looking at it. They say, "Oh yeah, it's a problem at the pole." Blah blah. Or like, okay, you need to get this shit figured out quick, fast, and in a hurry, because being a content creator and provider, I need to be able to upload my stuff in a timely manner. So as soon as I get my video or my internet figured out, I will get some more spotlight videos done. And to those of you who have stood up and like shut the trolls down, thank you very much, because I do the best I can with dyslexia and reading out loud and everything else. That's why my shows, my videos, my podcasts, and everything is so unscripted, because if I'm sitting there trying to read from a script, you guys are going to know. Like, I don't I don't have good verbal reading skills. Like, I can read and I can understand, but like reading out loud, that's where you lose me. So anyways, enough rambling. I need to get the day started because, well, I slept most of the morning away. So anyways, if you have any questions, comments, concerns, put them in the comment section down below. And like I said, make sure to check out my book, www.cdsthebook.com. Follow me on all the different social medias, and I will talk to you all later. Bye, guys.